One bright and sunny afternoon, Princess Alice decided to visit the wishing pond again, drawn by the enchanting aura that always surrounded it. The forest was alive with the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves, adding to the day's magic. As Alice arrived at the pond, she noticed something peculiar. The usually serene waters were bubbling and shimmering with an unusual energy. Curious, Alice approached the edge of the pond just as the first frog leaped from the water, its body sparkling with golden light. One by one, frogs of all sizes and colors began to jump out of the pond. They glided gracefully through the air, each one glowing with a soft, magical luminescence. They performed playful acrobatics, twisting and turning in midair, their leaps creating tiny splashes of light that danced across the water's surface. Alice laughed in delight. "This is wonderful. What's causing the frogs to leap so magically today?" As if in response, a familiar, shimmering figure appeared beside her, Lyra, the fairy who often visited the wishing pond. "Greetings, Princess Alice. Today is a special day. The magic of the pond is celebrating the arrival of spring with these magical frogs." The frogs landed softly back into the pond, creating ripples that spread outwards. The ripples caught the sunlight, and suddenly, a magnificent rainbow began to arch across the sky. It was the most vibrant and vivid rainbow Alice had ever seen, with colors blending seamlessly and stretching from one end of the sky to the other. "The rainbow is a gift from the wishing pond," Lyra explained. "It's a manifestation of the pond's joy and a sign of the miracles it brings to those who cherish its magic." Alice watched in awe as the frogs continued their enchanting display, jumping in and out of the water in perfect harmony with the rainbow. The air was filled with laughter and the sweet sound of magical croaking. With a gentle wave of her wand, Lyra created a shimmering pathway of light that connected the pond to the base of the rainbow. The pathway sparkled invitingly. "Would you like to see where the rainbow leads?" Lyra asked, her eyes twinkling with mischief. Alice's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Yes, let's follow it." The two of them stepped onto the glowing pathway, which felt like walking on warm, soft clouds. As they followed the path, they reached the end of the rainbow, where a hidden grove awaited them. The grove was filled with radiant flowers that bloomed with a spectrum of colors, and the air was rich with the scent of spring. In the center of the grove was a small, enchanted chest. Lyra opened it with a flourish, revealing a collection of beautiful gemstones and shimmering pearls. "These are gifts from the wishing pond," Lyra said. "They are to remind you of the magic and wonder that exists all around us." Alice gently picked up a golden gemstone, feeling its warmth and light. "Thank you, Lyra. This has been the most magical adventure." As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the landscape, Alice and Lyra made their way back to the castle, their hearts full of the day's miracles. The rainbow faded softly into the twilight, but its magic lingered in their memories. The wishing pond continued to shimmer with its magical allure, a reminder that even in the simplest moments, miracles and wonder are always within reach.